All right, we are online. It's Matt, it's Nikki, it's Cartridge Blowers. We're talking about Square Enix. Hi, Nikki.
Hi, Matt.
Hi. Do you like Square Enix?
I like them fine.
Okay. All right. I also enjoy a good Square Enix from time to time.
Yeah, from time to time.
I'm gonna let's see, turn this up some, and I'll turn down the YouTube video as needed, and we'll
Sounds
see if
great.
chat yells at me. I can't even maximize this video yet because it's one of those scheduled videos.
Oh, sure.
I'm assuming it is not a live press conference. It's probably like a Square Enix. It says live, but I mean,
I
I,
mean, it could be. They might, I don't know. I hope they didn't decide to like pre-record something and then say, "Hey, just play this tape."
I mean, didn't they do that? Is that not what they did last year?
I don't
I
remember.
don't either. I can't recall. Have you caught anything from E3 so far?
Nothing live.
Yeah,
I've seen clips and stuff, mostly of the hits that the internet's been a buzz about.
there's been no hits. There.
Well, like Keanu Reeves and that
Okay.
like
Yeah.
adorable producer, whose
Yeah.
name I don't remember, but
Starts with an N and then an I. I can't remember anything else.
like Nikki, I got it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. So there were those two. There weren't really many. It's a lot of shooty blood games this year.
Sure, I love shooty shooty blood blood.
Like Ubisoft was basically just Tom Clancy presents
Uh-huh.
Ubisoft.
Sure.
I do know you love Tom Clancy.
So much.
I'm trying to think if there was anything cool to talk about. Just Dance.
Hey, about time.
It's
The
coming.
long-awaited Just Dance.
It's coming to the Wii. Finally,
Yeah, thank
it's
God.
finally coming to the Wii. Let's see. I'm trying to think of anything else. The Terminator.
Oh man, really?
He's in like three different games.
Oh wow. I've waited for the Terminator to have his heyday, and I'm
hmm
glad that, it's not 2019 and not 1989
I'm
as
gonna
original.
add someone else to this call really quick.
Really? A
Uh,
special guest?
yeah, Chima, Joe's brother, is gonna join us here. Uh,
Outstanding.
I'm gonna add him to this one. Maybe we have to switch calls. I think. Hey,
Hi,
hi, how are you, Chima?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. Nikki, are you here on this one?
I
All right,
am.
cool. I did. I successfully combined a call with another call. I feel like a technical genius.
You
You're a
did
wizard.
it.
You're a wizard,
Yeah.
Matt.
All right. So I've got two people with me. I think this is the first time we've had two people, all E3 so far. I got Nikki and got Chima. We're here talking about Square Enix, which is starting in literally no seconds. I think, right?
1 minute 30, it
One
says on the
minute,
clock.
1 minute 30. Okay.
Mine says 57 seconds.
Okay.
Well, excuse me, Mr. I live in the future.
Chicago is the future. Yes.
It's
It's
true.
fine.
Yeah, we're watching on YouTube. I don't know where you're watching,
I'm
Chima.
watching on Twitch.
Okay. All right. Because last night we were a little off, but
Yeah.
it's all
You'll
good.
see. Well, the other thing is I'm not streaming this time,
Oh,
so
okay.
mine will be like keep up this time.
Cool,
So
cool,
if
cool,
you're
cool, cool,
still,
cool. Right on. So, I was trying to talk about things that I've seen this E3 that were really impressive. Three Terminators, six giant spiders, and two time loops. So, there's that. If you're really into time loops and giant spiders.
you know we're
I
gonna get both today at
am
Square-Enix.
not.
I imagine. So I don't know. They're gonna show Final Fantasy VII. They're gonna show
The
Avengers.
Avengers?
Yeah, they're gonna show what? What are they gonna show? Mana, right? I hear there's a Secret of Mana trilogy thing happening.
Sure.
Um, you said Dragon Quest Builders too, Mark.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be. They're gonna show that. It's not gonna be the big one, obviously, but
I
there's
think
gonna be
so.
something Dragon Quest shown today.
Yeah. Did it start for you?
Yeah, it started for me.
Oh no.
I think we got to switch over to Twitch.
I might need to switch to Twitch. I'm gonna.
Yeah, it's starting to show Final
Hey,
Fantasy VII.
they're
You game?
starting with FF7.
Thank you so
Yeah.
No.
much for playing my
Trophy Bear, thank you
game.
for the subscription. I can't access the link because the thing came up when you subscribed. so I couldn't click it.
That's the exact level of trolliness you
It
do.
was pretty good. Okay, I got it on YouTube. I just had to refresh. All right. Turn that opacity back down on that chat.
Yeah.
All right, so they're finally releasing the original FF7. Is that what's happening?
That's what I've heard. The rumor where nobody dies.
Okay. This time, Cloud dies.
This time. Exactly.
Chat, if audio is good, give me a hell yeah.
Yeah, audio sounds perfect to me.
Okay.
I think I'm also not watching the stream.
Yeah.
Listening to it through Discord, so maybe I'm not the best person to ask that.
True, true. Hell yeah. Thanks,
There's the
chat.
man of the hour, Johnny Depp.
Do you think Aerith looks like Johnny Depp? Is that what you're saying here? So this is just the opening to FF7. But I mean, like, to be expected, I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
Please welcome Yoshinori Kitase, producer.
Oh, wow, you're really far ahead of me.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I'm pretty far ahead.
Do you think they really needed to have remake tacked into the title?
Maybe?
It depends on how different the game is, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and switch over to Twitch here.
I'm very happy to be able to introduce this long-beloved title once again.
Are you on speakers, Mark?
Yeah, I have it on speaker. Let me turn it down. There we go.
Oh, I love her.
Who is it?
Aoki. I can't remember her surname or her first name, but she's a really good translator.
We thank you for your support to introduce.
Okay, I'm going to twitch.tv/twitch. That's where.
The familiar characters we love have returned, while becoming more beautiful and captivating.
They're still talking about it.
VIII リメイクプロジェクトの最初の作品となる本作では
I imagine they will be for a while.
のストーリーを広大にかつ緻密に語っております。またゲームデザインも
Did you see this translator before at like one of the FF14 events or something?
Yeah.
相当のボリュームを見込んでおり
She's
ます。
very good.
一本の独立したゲームとして十分期待に応える作品になっております。
Remaking Final Fantasy VII has allowed us to dive much deeper into the world and its characters than ever before. The game design was optimized for this title as well, and we anticipate 2 Blu-ray discs worth of gameplay content.
That's a lot of disc.
Yeah, that's a lot of
In
content.
this project expands on the story of Midgar and is such an elaborate retelling that it has become a solid standalone game in its own right.
That's kind of what people were thinking, right? That Midgar was just going to be its own game, and then you get part 2, which is the rest of the world.
Through the content we are about to
I'm really surprised they're still sticking with the multi-part thing.
I am
Because
too.
it's taken so long for them to have a release date.
Yeah, for
And,
sure.
and it's not even until March of next year, so.
Right.
Is this the same theater as the previous announcements, like Bethesda, or is it a smaller one? It looks
Normally they all have different theaters.
Yeah, they are
We
different theaters.
present to you a completely new Final Fantasy and a perfect starting point to explore the
At the
world of
Bethesda
Final
theater, there's still
Fantasy
people playing Doom underneath the stage, actually, so.
They're there forever. Don't worry.
Or no, that was Quake at or not Quake, but what is it? Gears of War at Microsoft.
Yeah. Of course, there's a guy wearing a Pocky shirt. Of course, there is.
はい、本日はですね、ニールにゲームプレイを紹介してもらいます。
So, Neil is here to introduce you and walk you through gameplay.
Okay, all right. This is like the second time any commerce has shown gameplay all E3 long.
Wasn't he also on the Bethesda stage for something?
No, just all white dudes look alike.
Yeah, that's what it comes down to.
Each press of the square button is a swing of Cloud's Buster Sword. Cloud attacks, dodges, and blocks.
Oh wow, you can actually see the interior slots in the weapons too.
Some damage, but they barely scratch the surface of Cloud's true potential. Succeeding on the battlefield requires much more than just hacking and slashing. Cloud needs to be tactical. He needs ATB. 2 ATB bars are displayed in the lower right. These fill up
Zoom in on Final Fantasy ATB bar.
Cloud learns standard attacks. Once an ATB bar is full, you can enter tactical mode, where time slows to a crawl.
Okay. I was wondering how they were going to do turn-based stuff.
Yep.
Katase-san, I've had the pleasure of seeing quite a bit of the game, but tactical mode never gets old for me. I could just sit here all day long and watch this
Could you, though?
Really? Immediately throw down on that.
In fact, they paid me to sit here all day long.
I think the audience would like to see more. Isn't that right, everyone?
We're paid to be here.
Yeah?
Well, once in tactical mode, you can choose to perform various abilities, such as Cloud's Braver attack. Using an item in battle will deplete an ATB charge, and if Cloud has the right materia equipped and enough MP, he can use ATB charges to cast spells. Of course, this being a remake, we're sure to see some familiar faces.
Here we go.
With the use of his iconic gun arm, Barrett is able to target enemies at a distance. Barrett's standard attacks generate ATB charges similar to
So,
Cloud, but his
I wasn't really sure how the battles were going to work. But I would say, like, this is a lot better than I expected. This seems more fun.
And they are making the characters more unique, which is good.
Yeah.
When are we going to see Tifa in action? Maybe soon. All right.
The rumor is that they haven't shown Tifa because she's played by a famous actress or
But it's up
something.
to you to choose how and when ATB charges are
Guess
used.
we're about to see.
Optimize your effectiveness by switching between characters or issuing commands to characters with full ATB bars.
I would disagree, Polar Bears.
Every enemy has a focus gauge that fills up as you do damage.
The only thing
Why?
the room...
Because it's different. Like, people have to get over that attitude. It's really toxic and it's bullshit.
I would agree.
From the original Final Fantasy VII and allows players to
The only thing that ruined my childhood is growing up.
strategically.
Yeah.
For players who prefer fast-paced action, abilities and spells
I
can be
think it looks
I think
good.
I just did.
Get
I'm
them.
worried that it could be overwhelming though when you have a full party of 3 and just focusing and
Right, Katase-san?
Well, because you're switching between them when you want, I guess, right? So I would assume, like, the AI is maybe doing stuff.
That's right. The game
And you just switch when they have a full ATB charge.
I hope players get excited about
Makes sense,
Yeah,
yeah.
and you can probably tell them like what to focus on. Like, hey, if someone's at a certain percentage of HP, they'll start
Yeah.
healing or something.
Maybe there's a gambit system type of thing.
For now, let's see how Cloud and Barrett do against a more formidable foe.
Are they going to get guard scorpion cheers? Is that what's going to happen here?
I'm really excited for this keep talking and nobody explodes integration.
Attack when its tail is up.
Counterattack with its laser. Oh boy.
Who's that voice actor? No, really, I don't know.
Oh, you got a critical hit. Nice.
I saw that fade.
Oh, this has a lot more HP.
So how do you block? Is that a button?
That's a good question. Maybe it's that commands menu on the bottom left. It's in there somewhere.
Oh yeah. I mean, maybe. Well, they were blocking those attacks without, like, using that menu, though, so... I don't know, as someone who actually kind of dug the more action-oriented FF15 battle system, this is scratching all the right itches for me. This seems more like a good cross between something more action-oriented and a real Final Fantasy turn-based ATB system.
Yeah, and I mean, they couldn't go back to a true ATB system. It's not the
No.
90s anymore.
I agree, Beryl. It's about damn time that, what, the Scorpion killed Cloud? Why'd you say that? I know this is a scorpion, chat, but can we count this as a giant spider?
No.
No?
No. Scorpion
Come on!
No.
I didn't get one giant spider from Ubisoft, and I'm very upset.
I mean, you can take comfort in knowing that you were the only person that watched the Ubisoft performance.
Okay, well,
Notice I didn't say the presentation, I said performance.
you're not wrong.
Out there releasing Just Dance 2020 for
The Wii!
the Wii. The Wii.
Okay. They attacked when his tail was up, and now he uses the laser. So there's like, so the environment you're in matters too.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah. Now, all right, how sacrilegious is this? Do you
Not
think
enough.
do you think it would be cool if you could do this multiplayer?
Hell yeah!
Yeah, I'd be okay with that.
Yeah.
They already sort of do stuff like this with Final Fantasy XIV.
Yeah. You're right. You're right. I'm liking this sort of remix of the FF7 battle theme too.
Mm-hmm.
Nikki, did you ever go back and play FF7 all the way through?
No.
No. It's good.
No, I've heard it's pretty alright.
Did you beat 6?
I've not beaten 6 yet, no.
I know you were in the middle of that one.
I was, yeah.
Jesus.
FF14 kind of sucks lately, but I'll take what I can get.
I imagine they'll talk about that tonight too, at some point.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure.
You destroyed a left leg. This is intense for the first boss of the game.
Right? Like, it shouldn't be this difficult. But I'm into it. I like a good challenge.
So since they showed off the environment for the barriers, I wonder if the fires that are starting are also going to be environmental and burn you.
That
Ooh.
interesting. I have no idea. That's a cool idea. And then this is just straight cutscene at this point.
Yeah. Maybe active time stuff.
Yeah. Oh man, there's cusses in all these conferences. I can't, E3.
That's the count you should have been keeping track of.
How many cusses?
Yep.
I should have started with all the bleeps that Cyberpunk had.
Damn thing showed you how it's done. Come on, we got me.
Alright.
Please welcome Tetsuya Nomura, director.
Oh boy.
Oh no!
Oh, your favorites.
Oh no! No! Turn left! Turn left!
Oh boy. Here we go.
Hello, I'm Tetsuya Nomura. We've decided to add Disney characters.
We've decided to add belts and zippers.
Katami-san, how do you feel working with Nomura-san once again on Final Fantasy VII Remake?
はい、彼とはですね、原作の FF7 以降、まあ何作もね、一緒にね、その後も仕事はしてるんですけど。
He's here dressed like a goddamn World's End with You character almost.
Listen,
He's 50.
it is a brave choice to design characters based off of fashions you would be willing to wear.
Since the original Final Fantasy VII, I've worked with him on many titles, but it has been a while since we've actually had him work so heavily on a project like this, from the direction to character design to the story. And I'm really happy to see him working on this title with the same passion that he had 22 years ago.
はい。
野村さん、コメントどうぞ。
はい。今まで結構長
I thought Nomura spoke English.
ずっと応援してくださっている。
Does he?
I was under the impression he did. I feel like I've seen him speak English before.
Maybe it was all like a scam.
皆さん今日初めてプレイ
Maybe he was just really nervous. She had to tell him to comment.
おそらく想像してたものとは少し違ったんじゃないかなと思っております。
So first and foremost, we wanted to extend our gratitude to those who have been waiting so patiently and have been supporting us for such a long time until now. And also, we've taken a look at gameplay right now, and we've fairly showed you a good bit.
でですね、まあそういうわけなので。
Right on, Beryl. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I think it looks cool. As someone who literally replayed this game for like the 4th time 2 months ago.
触ってみたいですかね。
And I was wondering, do you guys want to actually play the game?
So wait, it's not going to be ready until March, but you're going to let us play it now?
I'm assuming there's an E3 show floor thing.
Sure.
I'm sure Twitter will tell us, Chad.
Square-Enix ブースの方で、
Chad, if they don't, I will not buy it.
出展していますので、ぜひ機会のある方は、触れてみてください。
So we actually have playable demo kiosks available at the Square-Enix
Yeah.
E3 booth. So I hope you have the opportunity to try it out.
Not surprised.
But you could just like drop that on the PSN store.
Right.
それではですね、最後に、皆さんにご覧いただきたいものがありますので、ぜひ、昨日はですね、コンサートの方でショート版のトレーラーを、公開しましたけども、今日は
Yeah,
ロング版を
we already know.
ご用意してますので、
So about to say the release date.
So finally,
Well, we already know it, right? It's March 3rd.
Yeah, and they even said in Japanese that,
trailer at the Final Fantasy VII
yeah, that they already showed at the concert.
Don't cheer that concert. Wasn't it like a huge disaster?
I've heard it was mostly middies.
Yeah, right?
Please take a look.
What the fuck is that? You charge people money for middies?
I think it's hilarious. This is the same trailer they showed. I didn't actually watch the trailer they released last night.
Oh, did they release a trailer last night?
From that concert, yeah.
Ah. I can't get the really awful closed captioning off of my screen.
Nice.
And you can go anywhere you can see in this post-apocalyptic hell world.
Hell yeah.
Oh, the motorcycle game.
All right.
For saving my life. You think he's a keeper?
No, it's 2019. We can't sync the lip flaps to the people talking.
That's why it's second till March.
That's fair.
Y'all gotta look at the bigger picture here. Nothing worth fighting for was ever won without sacrifice.
Help me!
Oh, this is different.
They're still not showing Tifa though. Interesting.
Yeah. Okay. Why was there a big wait on that then? If that's someone famous, I don't know who that is.
Here's the CEO of Antifa.
Oh, it's Tifa. Okay, there it is. Yeah, you're right.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference.
Cloud with a big fat cup of piss.
I just
Eggs and
feel
chips.
trapped.
Yes, delicious.
Spider?
My turn.
Right on.
Get going.
Did you know she was a punching lady?
Yeah. She likes
So then
to
why are
punch
people
things.
How are people acting surprised that she's a punching lady?
Listen.
I knew she was a punching lady, and I've played maybe 15 minutes of this game.
It's really cool to see people get punched.
You're right.
I think this is that boss you fight in the sewer. And that's
Yeah.
Airbuster or whatever it's called.
Oh, the timer. They've even had the timer looking like the old one. Oh boy.
Cloud, I have a favor to ask of you. Run away.
Lance Bass.
You have to live. You bastard! Hold on to that hatred.
I don't know where that's from, though. That might be a new scene. Barrett has a gun arm. That's a long time, man. What? Are we doing this? Are we doing pre-order summons?
You don't want to be able to summon a Cactuar for his 10,000 needles?
and a chocobo chick. Oh, and a carbuncle. What are we doing? I mean, I guess I get that they want money and they'll get it. But not from this guy. Some guy screamed, "Marry me, Sephiroth"?
Yes.
That probably did happen.
His Life is Strange.
It looks like it.
Looks like it.
Hey, just the son I wanted to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the materia stuff looks cool, and like, it seems like it works the same way.
With you guys in Seattle.
Seth Rogen is in this one.
How do you feel with us misfits?
Come on!
Ready when you are, young master.
Oh my god, this is so exciting.
What?
Oh my gosh.
I love the setting. It's so beautiful, man.
Is this trailer just streamer reactions?
You'll be fine, Daniel. As long as we're together.
I want to see what his power can do.
I don't.
Daniel, you got this. Starting to be able to control his powers.
This isn't very good, Square.
Stop it, you crazy?
On the ground, now.
Oh my god.
I miss Dad.
I'm so sorry, Daniel.
I don't even know who any of these people are.
The streamers? Yeah. I don't think I've seen any of them before in my life.
Nope.
What a nice dude, man.
What a nice dude, man.
Nope.
Can you pet the dog?
Right? If you can't, then this game is hot garbage.
Daniel, come on, run!
That run felt really real.
Do it, Daniel, now!
Like, I still have not gotten around to Life is Strange. I own it somewhere. I think on Steam. But like, I hear they're good. But this kind of advertisement like turns me off.
So intense.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ubisoft did kind of a similar thing.
This game is awesome.
Take my word for it. I'm pink headphones guy. Also, this is already out, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, watching this on Twitch is uncool. They keep giving me buy this game on Amazon now ads.
Cool. That's anti-fun.
Crystals keep the deadly miasma.
Oh, Crystal Chronicles.
Crystal's power is not eternal.
Oh yeah, I forgot they were remaking this.
Yeah. This is a remake? No. This looks like a port.
If we had no crystals, miasma would consume us all.
Are they remaking it on 3DS?
Never did I imagine that it could be so bright.
In online multiplayer mode, caravan with friends wherever they may be. Keep the adventure close at hand. The journey now unfolds on smartphones.
Oh, okay.
Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remastered Edition. This winter, embark on a new...
It is a mobile game.
Oh wow. I mean, at least the Switch is getting a new, huh?
Yeah, this is just something we already knew.
Yeah.
Is it coming to PC like this month?
I think it came out like 2 weeks ago, or like last week.
So we're getting ads for games that are already out at the C3? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
I guess to make up for the fact that FF7 is half a year away, over half. This game's cool as hell, though.
Oh yeah, for sure.
This will settle things.
My blade protects those in need.
Like Polar Bears, you're looking for classic like RPG battle systems. I feel like this is what you want.
This is our chance.
I did not finish my stream of this. No, I didn't actually beat the game. I need to someday. I don't know if I'll go back and stream the rest of it, but I definitely want to beat it.
Here we go. Final Fantasy 14. Oh no.
No.
What?
This is Last Remnant? No.
This looks like something From Software would make.
This also looks old. Yeah, it's
You
Last.
found it.
Yeah, Last Remnant. Okay. Remastered. Sure. That was a 360 PS3 game.
Okay.
All right.
That explains why nothing was coming out for Switch this week.
I've heard good things about that.
Saying tomorrow.
Yeah. It sounds Dragon Quest as hell.
Yeah. Yep. Dragon Quest Builders 2.
Yeah.
There we go. Right.
That's an announcer.
The children of Hargon, the vile cult that worships destruction, has outlawed the building, cooking, and creation of all things, and captured the builders.
He's outlawed the building, cooking, and creation of all
A young
things.
apprentice builder manages to escape the clutches of evil. Washed up on the deserted shores of the Isle of Awakening, and with the help of your spirited and mysterious companion, Malroth, it is up to you to doff your mallet and club, unravel the riddles of this land, and defeat the hateful children of Harkon. Travel the diverse islands.
Excellent. Good use of Dragon Quest music.
As a master builder. There is a land of adventure with many islands offering.
I will say this is a nice reprieve from, Guns and Blood that I've seen in every single other conference.
Yeah.
Sure.
Everything in Dragon Quest Builders 2 is much, much bigger. Build huge structures in a larger world with more variety and options.
If they got this guy to talk about any game, I think I'd be into it. Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell!
Yeah, that does sound pretty awesome.
Right? Kind of. So basically, Dragon Quest Builders is a town building, almost sim, I guess, with a dungeon aspect, and it's all sort of Minecraft blockiness. I don't like Minecraft, but I did not bounce off Builders. I liked what I played of it.
Well, about Builders is the first Builders is really good.
Yeah, and I've heard this one's better.
Luckily, accompanying you on your quest is the enigmatic Malroth.
I think what I like about it more than Minecraft is the fact that it has more of an objective.
Yeah.
Which I think tends to be much more helpful, actually.
Yeah, there's a storyline, right? You're playing through a story.
Work together.
And now there's farming.
Plant seeds and raise
Oh,
a
right.
multitude of crops. Be sure to customize the way you build your fields to support the kind of crops
Wait,
you're
there
growing.
really is farming. I was not wrong. Okay.
Cabbage and wheat to tantalizingly tasty tomatoes.
I mean, this is what I'm going to be doing. It's what I'm going to be doing.
This fucking guy.
Projects require big help.
Oh, and it's multiplayer, right?
When 3 friends can team up
Yep.
online to build
Was the first one?
you can imagine. Let your creativity run wild.
First one was not multiplayer.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
The only limit is your imagination.
Oh, wow.
So call on your friends and build your fate together.
together. Oh wow, the map screen looks like an NES Dragon Warrior game. You can see the mini map at the top.
Yeah, yeah. That's a nice touch.
Yeah.
And save the world in Dragon Quest Builders 2.
Yes, this guy. Yes. Oh, is that PS4 only?
No. Well, the game is coming out to Switch as well.
But they didn't say it on that last screen.
That's strange. So it's definitely coming out.
11.
Yeah, there it is. Yep. We might actually get a confirmed release date. If we don't already have one.
This is Dragon Quest 11?
Yep, 11.
Admittedly, the Dragon Quest trailers have all been seen previously.
Yeah.
Though expanded somewhat.
Yeah. I love the idea of this one that you can switch between the 3D mode and the sort of SNES mode.
Yeah.
At any time. Oh, Materia's in. Good.
Excellent.
Dragon Quest 11 Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition S.
It's a lot.
Hachimachi.
You can't even give us a release date. Are you serious?
The S stands for secret.
Apparently.
Okay.
Still have not heard of any of these games.
Same.
I've heard of Turing tests, but that's it.
Might have heard of Oh My Godheads, like in the back of my mind. Oh,
I knew they did this.
Half reviews.
Yeah.
Ogdahedron was great.
Was it?
That sounded slapped. Downless. Never heard of that.
Square Enix made a generic World War I shooter or World War II shooter? Cool.
Yes.
Finally.
Hello everyone, this is Carolina.
Alberto and Carlos Mastreta.
Huh?
Chocobo Racing 2.
From Mexico, and we're the founders of Original Fire Games.
Over the last few decades, we have seen a fascinating evolution in racing games. And nowadays, you can drive almost any type of car on amazing
I don't know what any of this
variations
is.
the best tracks in the world.
They're making a racing game, I guess.
We believe it's time to
Some
try
kind of
something
indie racing
different.
game?
We want to do this by reviving a style that pioneered racing games decades ago.
Our game.
No.
Like that.
Down racing.
Which brings together a whole range.
That's a no for me.
Are you getting any interference here, Mark?
Yes, I'm quite a bit of interference.
Skip a little bit.
Preview of our game, which Square-Enix Collective will publish in 2020.
Join us for the ride and see you again soon.
But only for her.
Enter the charming world of motorsport. Aw. Yeah, it's like, you know, what if they made a Micro Machines game in 2019?
I mean, the graphics are nice. It's got that going for it.
Yeah.
That's kind of good though.
It's coming to Switch.
Seems fine.
Yeah.
This is what I was wanting. Thank you.
This is Final Fantasy XIV.
recaptures the core of classic
It's changed a whole lot.
first-person shooters. You'll need to quickly coordinate strategies with your team on the fly.
Well, like FF14 does do like content from other Square games sometimes, right?
It does, yeah.
Yeah, so now it's time for that Battalion 1944 X FF14.
I'm so excited for this event. Wait, was that a Nazi flag?
Do you wait? Does one side play as?
I think you do. That was 100% a Nazi flag.
Oh, that's not a thing you should be encouraging at all.
And again, in case you missed it, they just showed it again.
But this game is completely non-political. There is no message being sent. It's fine.
Someone's already writing a Polygon article about this.
This just looks like Call of Duty.
Yeah.
The Axis offensive in their tracks with the rapid fire PPS.
This is just a big Stalin statue.
Pixel precision with the Mosin Nagant and a whole host of new weapons just as deadly as their owners.
Are there people playing this?
Environments to test your skills in and a variety of weapons.
I mean, those names they showed probably played it at one point.
Okay.
Available now on Steam.
Okay.
A fascist game. Fascist game. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys managed to finish the game.
Square-Enix music. Finally, meaties. A full orchestra is
Oh my
here to
god,
play.
did you see the name tag on the barista?
What was it?
Tifa.
Okay.
There it is.
If this is a new Theatrhythm, I'm fucking in. No, this is just the fact that they put their songs on Spotify.
I think so.
Which was like last week.
Fuck this.
Square Enix music or just Final Fantasy? Like, let's be real here.
Right.
This is that was a really badly made commercial based on what happened last night.
I mean, Falcom's done this since like 2015, but well, I guess.
Oh.
Is this a Kingdom Hearts 3 ad?
There's DLC, I think.
Oh.
It's probably got a ridiculous name that I'm excited to say out loud in a second. The coat wards off darkness. It's useful. Told ya! Ha! That's goofy. Told ya! Two animes sit on a rock and talk about their jackets. I don't think they're going to add any more Disney stuff to this game. I think they're just going to add more Nomura stuff to this game. Zigbar, who are you? There's a character named Zigbar in this game. Which I think you can find that in the health food section. Luxor.
That's the name of a hotel.
Ah, Kingdom Hearts Remind. Coming this winter, of course. Isn't that a year after Kingdom Hearts 3 came out? Didn't Kingdom Hearts 3 come out?
Oh god, let's see what ridiculous outfit he's wearing today.
I want to make sure. I'm literally just here for Nier Automata stuff.
Is that happening in 14?
Yep.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a lame crossover event as they've. Oh, shut up, crowd.
Listen, the only good crossover event was the Tactics event. Because it was canon to Tactics.
今日はですね、すみません、短い時間ですが、僕からはいよいよこの7月2日。
He's actually in full E3 presenter outfit. He's got a blazer.
He is, yeah.
He's got a gamer shirt.
紹介をさせていただきます。
So we'd like to take a little bit
His-
of your time to
his cosplay's on
show
point.
Shadowbringers Final Fantasy XIV's third expansion pack, which is releasing on July the 2nd.
We want to buy stuff.
I still haven't ordered this.
Do you plan to?
Yeah, man, I've been waiting for that dancer release for like 6 years.
を突破し、なんとこのですね、漆黒のヴィランズの発売を前にして、有料会員数も過去最高を更新することができました。
Okay.
これ
All
ら
right.
全て
It's not a very hard costume. I actually don't know that I own any video game shirts at the moment, but I could buy one.
It's been 6 years since
I
the
do own a
release
blazer
of
and
Realm
jeans, though,
Reborn in
so I'm ready.
2013. And over the years, we've surpassed 16 million total registered users.
I mean,
Plus,
like,
we've reached
a lot
the
of them
highest
are
number of
RMT
active
bots,
subscribers in
though.
history, in its history, before the launch of Shadowbringers. This is all thanks to our players, our warriors of light.
So in canon, Nikki, who are the Shadowbringers? Do we know who they are?
We are gonna be the Shadowbringers, Matt.
What?
Because the Warrior of Light must become the Warrior of Darkness.
I don't know about that one.
We view
I don't want to do that.
Shadowbringers as more than a simple
Yeah.
expansion pack, but as a new game filled with volume and gameplay experiences that are comparable to a brand new standalone RPG title.
また新ジョブであるガンブレーカー、それから踊り子、新種族のロスガルとビエラなど、これからファイナルファンタジー14を始める皆さんにも多数の新規の要素が用意されています。
And there's so many new elements in the game for those who have yet to play Final Fantasy XIV, including 2 new jobs, the Gunbreaker and the Dancer, as well as 2 new playable races, the Frothgar and the Viera.
What's a gunbreaker?
It's someone who uses a gunblade.
Okay.
It's gonna be a tank class.
They couldn't just say gunblader?
I don't know why they didn't. I don't know.
We are excited to bring Shadowbringers as the latest installment in the Final Fantasy franchise for our fans to enjoy. At least until 2020 March 3rd, when Final Fantasy VII Remake comes out.
それではいよいよ7月2日、ローンチとなりますが、この場で世界初公開となるその漆黒のヴィランズのローンチトレーラーを
He's got so many
launch
rings.
We are pleased to bring a world premiere of the
The world premiere of the fuck right off.
Is it not?
No. How
Maybe-
many years has it been? Watch.
Maybe it's a new one.
Oh, this is new. Thank goodness.
Aha.
And when, pray tell, did we last have a dark night? Over 100 bleeding years ago. That's when.
That's an accent.
Yeah.
Over 100 bleeding years ago.
In that chaotic no man's land between realms, time and space warp and blend in.
Oh, they changed his hair.
Now he's the guy from the Last Remnant.
What Oriange saw was the future.
Cool, that's from the benchmark.
That's how the Sin Eaters came to be. They were once living creatures.
Oh.
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 Well.
Stream like died for half a second.
Yeah, I did.
And now there's no sound? There it is.
Yep. Square-Enix quality.
Yeah.
The eternal light of these creatures has confounded us for nigh on 100 years. But
That's a
between
scorpion.
another has risen up in its place, born of the self-same ether, relinquished by its predecessor. That's him.
What?
That's Volthree.
They got me in the game. That's nice.
Sin Eaters are part of Yulmore society, but they must be fed with ether. Living ether.
This is a very Final Fantasy trailer.
Yeah.
This world is beyond saving. Like those who try to save it. This world has had its fill of heroes.
Is that a tree with hands?
Maybe?
Okay.
Everything we did, everything we gave, what was it for?
What did we give?
A lot of people have died, and
Like-
one person became one with the Mother Crystal.
Oh, I was thinking like, what, $12.99 a month? Something like that?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go again.
Yeah.
Mine's been fine.
Are you on YouTube still?
No.
You're on Twitch?
Yeah.
Weird, because ours is... Which stream are you on?
Square-Enix.
Oh, I'm on Twitch's stream. Twitch's
Ah.
official Twitch stream.
Waited for this moment.
That might be why.
Yeah.
For the one possessed of her blessing. For you.
So, like, it's Gunbreaker and Dancer? I was
Yeah.
not like Dark Knight.
Dark Knight came out last expansion.
Really? But that fits with this.
Yeah, so what they tend to do with every sort of major expansion is it focuses sort of on a job that already exists in the game. So Heaven's Word sort of centered around the Warrior of Light being like monk focus, and so that was sort of
Got it.
like the central aspects of the story. Heaven's Word was about being a dragoon, and this one is sort of about being a Dark Knight.
So the next one's all about dancing!
Hell yeah!
Or it's just an FF8 crossover.
Right.
What?
Errol, I would play that.
I'm ready for a new Theatrhythm, I'm just saying.
I've never played any of them, but they look so fun.
I really enjoyed them. I don't know why they're not on mobile. Seems like the perfect
That would
mobile
make an
game.
awesome mobile game, yeah.
This is Mirror's Edge.
Yeah, you read my mind. Left 4 Mirror's Edge, yeah.
She didn't need to run on that wall. That one was just showing off. Oh, okay.
Okay.
They showed that, I think, at the Microsoft conference, too.
So, like, so far, not a lot of new stuff.
No, but a lot of stuff from here is leaked, so there's some stuff I'm expecting to show.
Hmm.
Huh?
Oh, Romancing Saga, yeah.
Is that what that said? It looked kind of like salsa.
Romancing Salsa. Romancing Saga 2 is on Switch right now, and it's pretty good. I like it. Your choices matter. That's not true. Close it. Wait a moment. No, we love the Abyss Gate.
A new lobster? What? in the other games that I just don't know about?
I'm not a big Saga person. I know that like a lot of the Saga games are focused on like your choices having an effect, right? Almost being sort of like a choose your own adventure RPG.
Yeah.
So choose your own adventure JRPG, whereas most JRPGs are fairly linear. But maybe a lobster is a big thing.
Enough for a selling point, I guess.
A whole new lobster. Okay, that's cool. Both on Switch, PS4, Steam.
PS Vita, nice, excellent.
Wait, really? Was one of those on Vita in the West?
Yeah, I'm racing Saga 3.
Okay. Maybe these green smoke things are all new.
Final Fantasy Brave Exvius.
We know about this already. It's leaked too.
Is this what, a sequel or coming to Switch or something?
Now, Square-Enix proudly presents
basically like an upgrade.
of a new
Got it.
title born from the FF.
I didn't hate Brave Exvius. I'm not big into mobile, so
Final Fantasy Brave Exvius.
I didn't hold my attention.
These two titles, FFBE and War of the Visions, will be the pillars of the growing world of Lapis.
Oh, we're gonna go into mobile game lore.
This is the story of Ardora, a continent of Lapis.
We are. Okay.
Cool. That's what I care about with my mobile games.
Is all the lore, yeah.
All the lore.
A conflict later spoken of
Between 5 different flags.
of the visions.
The people were fine with each other. The flags hated one another, though.
Leonis, ruled by the Red Lion Monarch, possesses the power of visions as well as twin princes.
The power of twin princes?
Okay.
The Spin Doctors wrote about them.
The Great Western Kingdom, governed by a policy of peace and its brave and wise king.
These kingdom names are pretty on the nose, huh?
Fennis, the king of the
Okay, maybe Finnis doesn't work. Like Leonis and Horns.
Yeah.
Wezet, the great eastern kingdom over which reigns its icy despot.
Love to be an icy despot.
Crystal Sanctum, a religious city-state with
Wait.
believers throughout.
Oh yeah, cool.
By one who claims to be God.
That's my pick.
Each burden with its own dignity.
I'm going with the Theologian Society.
On a struggle
Absolutely,
in which
yeah.
The fate of nations rests. All is for one.
Is this a tactics game?
War of the Visions, Final Fantasy, Brave Exvius. Now in development.
No. Now in development.
Oh boy. This is gonna be fun.
That's not true. Give me realistic guns. Bullets, blood, guts.
Is it unfair that I'm already annoyed by this trailer?
No.
It seems kind of like this is a very much a Square-Enix Japan heavy conference that they're peppering with some, you know, IDOS level stuff here and there. I have no idea what this is.
Neither do I.
But Bulletstorm seemed kind of neat. Okay. Something
Yeah.
new. All right. Okay. That's very far away. You're gonna be talking about that game at next E3. What are you doing?
Right?
Please welcome Sebastian Wojciechowski, studio head. People Can Fly.
Oh, they're gonna talk about what this game is, I guess. Then sit back for 4 minutes of Outriders.
Alright, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Sebastian Wojciechowski, studio head at People Can Fly, the studio behind Bulletstorm and Gears of War Judgment.
What is Gears of War Judgment?
I have not heard of Gears of War Judgment,
It's great
so...
to be here and feels amazing to be able to finally announce Outriders.
A game you won't be able to play for at least a year.
The team at People Can Fly, you guys are amazing, and I know that some of you are watching this live, even though it's 4 a.m. in the morning in Poland, so make a noise for them, please. Thank you. And of course, Square-Enix for the help and support as we work together on this exciting new IP. You know, over the past few years, People Can Fly has grown to over 200 developers and 4 studios across Poland, the UK, and most recently the US, to bring you what is our most ambitious shooter to date. To present more of our vision, I would like to take this moment to introduce a short video from our game director.
Did I just watch a short video? I feel like I did.
So thanks a lot. More on Outriders this winter. Thank you.
I feel like we all watched a short video just a second ago.
Shooters are in our DNA. It's our passion. And it's what we do. Outriders draws on all our experience from all our previous titles. It's a game we wanted to make for a very long time. We describe Outriders as a dark, modern shooter built with traditional vibes. By that, we mean we are creating an experience with a strong story that you can enjoy with your friends.
What is this guy talking about at all?
Right?
I can't even imagine releasing an FPS and thinking that it's original at this point.
I know.
Oh wait, but now all the woods are covered in, or the guns are covered in wood, I guess, and bones. Okay, all right, bone guns. You got me now.
I've always wanted to shoot femurs at people.
Outriders is a 1-2 or 3-player drop-in, drop-out shooter. In our game, you create your own Outrider and journey across.
Create my own Outrider. My fondest wish fulfilled.
It's a pretty dark and unforgiving world. And yes, there is a lot more depth to the game, but I can't say that more right
now.
Hello, Star Survivor. Bloop indeed.
Hey, Kay.
I knew who it was.
I preferred to address him by his name.
He's earned it. Whoosh. Something new.
Reincarnation is the foundation of our way of life. We celebrate the lives we've been given and offer up prayers for the next. It is grief of death which shackles the living and causes the dead to stray. Indeed, there is no greater affront to reincarnation.
Okay.
So we turn our grief to joy as we send off the dead.
Yuna is back!
But the souls of those who held back their tears in life still need salvation in death. A duty that falls to the Watchers.
I'm assuming this is something new.
Sever the bonds that tie
Yeah.
the lost to this world and send them off to the next. They navigate the emotions of the living and the dead. They prize life above all.
I mean, who doesn't?
True enough, true enough. I also value the emotions of the dead.
Yeah. I need to know what they're feeling at all times.
This is the story of one Watcher.
You ought to. Oh. I feel like I've heard that name before.
The logo reminds me a bit of Okami,
Yeah. Me too, yeah.
and maybe that's
Yeah, it's just
why it's
ringing
familiar.
bells, yeah. Oninagi is delicious, yes.
What?
Oh shit!
Oh my god.
Oh shit!
God.
Are they porting it? They're just porting it.
Fuck right off! You mean I gasped with legit excitement for a fucking port?
But
Get
hey,
out of here!
Hold on, wait, stop. They didn't remaster 9. Are they saying, what does remastered mean?
They fancied up the graphics just enough.
I mean...
This is coming out tonight. You know this is coming out tonight.
God damn, I'd probably buy it if it came out tonight.
Same.
If it's on Switch.
Yeah, it has to be Switch.
I probably wouldn't buy this on PC. I have it on PC. I can
Yeah,
just
what
and I can just mod it. Oh yeah, they didn't really do much at these cinemas though, huh? I'm sorry, Nikki. You got you are really excited, and
I was so excited.
There's no way they would start working on an FF8 remake before they finish 7.
Yeah.
I know.
I also think
remastered.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here. Coming, just not even ready.
What? Serious?
Boo!
Really? Really?
That sucked.
Triple Triad is indeed the best minigame.
It is. It's really good. Oh, this is Avengers.
Square-Enix can square the F up. I'm so mad.
No, bring me back in. I'm ready for this. Shh.
Why does nobody look like their movie counterparts?
Because that costs money.
I guess.
Thor, Tony, check it out.
That costume sucks, Captain America.
Why is it always my bridge? Can you just leave my bridge alone? Entertainment?
Didn't they say this was in-game footage? Mostly?
Is this?
So this trailer said, I thought. At the beginning.
I believe so, yeah.
Was that a joke? Did Thor make a joke? Cap, they got pulsar tank.
Your bridge is donezo, Nikki.
I know, man.
It's gonna be hard
I
for
have
you to
to
get into
get
the
to work
city.
tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, you're taking the day off, it looks like.
Thank goodness. There's still citizens on this bridge.
call them murderers.
Do the Avengers pose a danger to society? That was the
Oh, what?
question, Bruce. That was the question.
Well, we all lost something that day. But that's not how this story ends.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Spider? Was that a... That wasn't a giant spider, was it?
Matt, doesn't Black Widow count in your spider count?
Welcome, Sean.
She's right. She's like just big. She's not giant.
Crystal Dynamics and Bill Roseman, Vice President.
Now if they'd made her giant like on my Deviant art, then that would be different.
God. Whoa, boy. That was a lot to take in.
Thank you. We love you. Yeah.
Your first time, huh?
You're not Keanu Reeves. You can't do that.
Thank you, everyone. We are incredibly excited to reveal Marvel's Avengers to the world.
I mean, you only announced it like 2.5 years ago.
A few years ago, Crystal Dynamics and Marvel began collaborating on an original Avengers game. One that combined epic action-adventure with cinematic storytelling. A game where we as players can experience in both single-player and co-op what it's like to be Earth's mightiest heroes.
Yeah, but where was Hawkeye?
True believers in the house.
Right.
Awesome. Because you will instantly recognize your favorite superheroes and villains, but you'll also
Thanks to marketing that has been done over the past 10 years.
critical interpretation of these iconic characters.
Our story begins at A-Day, as San Francisco celebrates the opening of the Avengers West Coast headquarters, and the team's custom helicarrier, outfitted with a strange experimental energy source. However, the day turns deadly
When
an attempt
Hawkeye
to steal
fucks
this
up.
new technology results in massive destruction. Blamed for the tragedy, the Avengers are outlawed, and our heroes disband.
I feel like we had a comic about this.
Yeah, it's called Days of Future Past.
Evil threatens the world. And our only hope is to reassemble Earth's mightiest heroes. You'll play as your favorite Avengers.
No, hockey is better.
All new original story showcasing authentic Marvel heroism and humanity. It's about losing what matters to you most and fighting to get it back.
Authentic humanity. Authentic heroism. Give us 60 authentic dollars.
Most importantly, this is a story
That Final Fantasy VII Collector's Edition, by the way.
Oh my god, no.
$330.
Oh my god!
That does not include shipping. This person says it's $383.23 with the cheapest shipping.
Woo!
You'll lead the team as the legendary super soldier, Captain America.
Nice.
330 barrel. 330.
Lightning as the Asgardian god of thunder, Thor.
I hope he forgets one of their names.
You'll channel the anger of scientist Bruce Banner by unleashing the
Yeah, does it get you both installments? That would be great.
You'll gather
At least, fuck.
strike swiftly as the ultimate tactical spy, Black Widow. And finally,
And Iron Man is there.
blast through the sky as the charismatic Tony Stark. Known to the wider world as the Armored Iron Man.
Do we call him the Armored Iron Man?
I mean, sometimes. I don't want him to get confused with the, you know, the pudgy Iron Man. The squishy Iron Man.
Sure, sure.
Let them introduce themselves.
So, here we are. Avengers assembled. Who are you people again?
Hi, I'm Troy Baker, and I play Bruce Banner.
Hi, I'm Jeff Shine, and I play Captain America.
Hi, I'm Travis Willingham, and I play Thor.
Hi, I'm Laura Bailey, and I'm playing Black Widow.
Hi, I'm Nolan North, and I play Tony Stark. There's certain characters I don't think you ever have to be talked into.
Yeah.
You know, so we'd like to have you play Tony Stark, Iron Man. Yeah, yes. You know, everybody always portrays him as
Yes,
a
exactly.
super
It's those voice actors from every game, you know.
It's a mask
Right.
for him. I think he's one of the most vulnerable guys.
I think Bruce is just such a cool character. A lot of people are really quick to bring out the big green, but I think that Bruce is a super complex character. It's fun, and I've never played him before.
What is very relatable about Natasha is she's extremely capable, but she's at the core, she's human.
Now, did they do mocap for these roles too?
Larger than life.
No way.
And she has to step up to it.
I feel like Thor got really interesting in the last like 10 or 15 years. For me, I like where he's
Interesting enough to buy a shirt.
a guy, you know.
One of the things I think is cool about Cap is I never feel like he
$10 at Forever
he
21.
necessarily wants to be a leader. He accepts that he is.
$10,
Sometimes
interesting.
The best leaders are the ones who don't necessarily want to be, but they're right for the job.
Having an original story to tell as well. What they've done at Crystal Dynamics is great, so I think everybody's going to be pretty stoked.
The Avengers are at their best when they are all together, but the chemistry is do not shake.
Thanks everybody for joining us. Can't wait for you to be able to play the game, but right now, you don't have to wait for some exclusive content.
In 2021.
Do the Avengers pose a danger to society?
Can we just watch
that was
this?
The question, Bruce. That was the question.
Did you even check the science? Did you check?
It was a heist, Bruce.
No.
We were outsmarted.
The Terrigen reactor was unstable, and you knew that, and you still paraded it before the entire world.
So what? We just give up? We didn't give up, Tony. We failed. At least I can admit that. No, we failed him. We failed him.
Please welcome Scott
What?
Amos.
I don't know what we
Studio,
just watched.
And Megan Marie, Senior Community and Social Media Manager, Crystal Dynamics.
What?
I mean, this is a big project for them, okay? I mean, they've been working on this for 4 years now, and promised it a long time ago, and there's not been an Avengers game. It's going to make a lot of money, assuming it's good.
You've just seen a high-level view of the cinematic and character-driven campaign of Marvel's Avengers. But launch is only the beginning of this adventure.
Are they talking about DLC already?
Delivers a narrative over multiple years with exciting new content released at a regular basis.
He dressed as a supervillain.
Like you and your friends are stronger together. You'll assemble into teams of up to 4 players online, where you can master extraordinary
Can we all be Iron Mans?
You can customize a growing roster of heroes and defend the Earth from ever-escalating threats. Oh yes. Oh yes.
Yes! Ever-escalating threats!
Comes on this journey with us.
It's called climate
Thrilled
change.
to announce that every new superhero and every new region will be delivered at no additional cost.
Oh, interesting. Okay. It's a game as a service, but not a service.
So our promise to the community is that we won't have random loot boxes or pay-to-win scenarios.
Sucks that you have to advertise that.
Right?
Hashtag 2019.
Right.
This game represents a collaboration across Crystal Dynamics, Marvel Games, I know you're out here, IDOS Montreal, these guys are here, Nixie Software, our new Crystal Northwest studio, and everyone at Square-Enix.
No, for sure. I would love a good Avengers game.
Embracing your powers and living your superhero dreams. We have an exclusive gameplay demo in our booth that will show you more of the core campaign, its original story, and our superheroes in action.
Okay.
So, Marvel's Avengers will release worldwide on PS4, Xbox One, Stadia, and PC.
Kind of what I figured.
Yeah.
And we're excited to be partnering with PlayStation to bring some awesome surprises to the PlayStation audience.
No, don't do that.
Early beta access.
Matt, count the legs. Is that a giant in the
Oh
still?
shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! I'm gonna count it. I'm counting it. Giant spider count. 7.
One final glimpse into our world, including when you'll get to play this game. This is what's next for the Avengers. Thank you, true believers.
Guess I have to be the one to tell you.
It was a spider the whole time. I knew it.
You're dead.
No, it was a spider.
The city. We're all fighting over scraps here.
Shh.
I've seen it raised by fire, shaken by quakes.
Whatever you do in my city, I will.
Oh, I just had something else playing over it. That was weird. So wait, was that Ant-Man? What was that? I don't know what that was. Are they coming to an end here?
I guess, yeah.
Are they going to announce something new? Is that Mana Trilogy not getting a thing? Oh wait, that's...
Is that
Oh!
That was Final Fantasy VI music for a second there.
It was, yeah. Okay.
And that music is now available on Spotify.
Interesting. Okay, so,
Alright.
that was alright. I think.
Yeah.
I like that one better than some of the previous ones
Same.
that we've seen. I kind of thought they were going to have one more thing. I'm surprised that Mana Trilogy thing isn't real because the Romancing Saga stuff was part of the same leak.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Doesn't
I was honest.
more of a following?
Say again?
Doesn't Mana still have more of a following in the West than Saga?
I think, yeah, for sure, 100%. I also think that, like, I don't know. I was really thinking, and this was my main prediction for this one that was not leaked. I was pretty sure this was going to be the year we got, like, just a title drop of Final Fantasy 16.
Right.
I thought it was time, maybe. But I guess, like, I thought the conference was going to end with just Final Fantasy 16, those words, and then we're done.
Yeah.
Surprisingly more whelmed with this one. I mean, I think, listen, this conference isn't perfect or anything. I think it's the best one I've seen out of 4. But maybe that's a pretty low bar.
That is a pretty low bar.
I thought FF7 looked spectacular. I thought everything else they really talked about was kind of eh.
Yeah.
But a lot of it wasn't for me, right? Like, I don't really care about playing The Last Remnant again. I didn't really play it the first time. I don't care about, a lot of the stuff they dropped. The Avengers stuff looks cool, but, like, what does that really play like? I don't know. So, yeah. I don't know. What do you guys... Was there anything that stood out to you guys, or no?
Just Final Fantasy 7, honestly.
Just 7?
Yeah, like, that looks like it could be really cool.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of excited to give that a try when it eventually comes out. I was a little irritated about the the Final Fantasy VIII announcement, and it's not even ready.
Yeah. Like,
yeah. Like, I don't know. FF8 was conspicuous by its absence in all of the other re-releases, right?
Like, for a couple years now, right? So it
Right.
stands to reason that maybe they've been working on this for a while, and it's still not ready.
Yeah, it's kind Kind of a weird one. But, you know, it's going to happen eventually. You're going to get to play Final Fantasy VIII. Finally, a game none of us have ever played before.
Not once.
You can pre-order now and get yourself a summon. It's going to a Guardian Force. Sorry, it's going to be great. You're going to love it. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it started with FF7, ended with Avengers. Kind of what I assumed. I kind of assumed the opposite, really. But
yeah, I was sort of thinking that the opposite would happen. I was expecting 7 to end the thing.
Yeah, but I mean, I think those are both going to be big. It remains to be seen kind of what Avengers plays like. But I mean, I for one am excited by that, but we'll see.
It looks like it could be really cool.
Yeah, Tony Stark's hair was really in the future Tony Stark. It was very feathery. And maybe that's his sort of power, you know? I don't know. Maybe that's some sort of gameplay element to his feathery hair. We'll see. I don't know. Cody is not here this time, Mimio. This is me, Nikki, Chima, and Trophy Bear. So, yeah. I like the feathers. They were good. Yeah. We'll see. I would assume this is probably the second best conference we'll see at this show. Tomorrow morning is Nintendo Direct, right?
I believe so.
What time is Nintendo's thing tomorrow? We're looking at early morning, 12 p.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Western time. Nikki, you're going to be at work, right?
Yeah.
Ah, you fool, you fool, you fool. I know Cody's going to be here tomorrow. Chima, you going to stop by, or you got stuff to do?
I'll be working from home, but I'll be calling in.
Right on. Feel free to. Right on. So we'll be back for Nintendo tomorrow morning then. I don't know. I might go back and take a look at that FF7 footage because I'd like to see. You think Nintendo will be second best after what? After that Stadia one from last week? Is that we're comparing it to? Thank you guys for watching with us, though. It's been fun.
Yeah, it was a pleasure.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm going to go ahead and sign out here, and I might be back a little later if you stick around for some Super Nintendo stuff.
Cool.
All right.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Have a good night.